guys, so I'm freshly home from work, and I was decided to have some cereal for dinner. There's not a whole lot in the house. I don't really want to cook, and I mean, there's food in the house. It's just I have to cook it. I don't really like cooking. Sad, I know. But and the microwavable stuff saving for lunch. So, anywho, I was thinking of, I was like, oh wow, all of my cereal is Kellogg's. I really, I must really like Kellogg's, because I have the Raisin Bran Extra, which all the almonds and dried fruit and all that craziness, and then I just purchased the Chocolate Delight with the flakes to try. So I was like, okay, this way, if I'm having a chocolate craving, then I can make it somewhat healthy, get my fiber in. I don't know. Anyway, so I was mixing two of them together. I was like, I'm really, a Kellogg's girl. And I got to thinking about advertising and the skinny chicks. And I have a lot of friends who are skinny. Love you, skinny chicks. Love the big girls too. But here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so the whole premise behind advertising is that you want to be like that girl. Like, buy my eyeshadow because I look fabulous and I look glamorous and you should want to look like me. I mean, look like me. And so, why would I take the advice of a stick thin girl about where to eat or what to eat? Because she must obviously not like it very much, or else she'd have a little bit more meat on her bones. That's all I'm saying. Because if I see a big girl saying, this, like, we were at Applebee's or whatever, this steak or this roasted chicken, oh, especially the healthier foods, I want to hear it from a big girl, because it tastes awful. A lot of that crud tastes awful. And so I found for myself through trial and error what tastes good, what I like, and the chicken things and the chicken different places. So maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should start doing like a blog about here's where to eat healthy or good or semi-healthy. Because I don't want to hear from a skinny girl. Unless she was a big girl. Okay, you can't see my arm thing. Unless she was a big girl and now she's a skinny girl and she still likes her food. Or if she's a skinny chick, she exercises a whole lot, but exercises in a way that I can do it. So, I should do my exercise. So, anyway, I want your thoughts. Do you think that you would be more willing to trust the skinny chick who's eating a hamburger like, oh, delicious. It's so good. You really should buy one. With a British accent for some reason. Or the girl who's like, oh my goodness, this is like the best burger. Because you savor the food, Big girls, And there's so many misconceptions about big girls. The one I hate the most, and the one I see in those Lifetime movies the most, and I'm like, for the big girls, I saw Nikki Blonsky in one of these, and I was like, urgh. Because I don't do it. I don't know a single big girl that does it. I don't come home if I'm stressed out. Now, granted, I have a tendency to gain weight more when I'm stressed, but it's not because I'm eating more. And occasionally, and I'm not going to lie, if it's a stressful situation, you're like, man, I could use a sandwich. Or, it's usually chocolate or sugary or something like that. But I don't sit there and go get a whole gallon of Haagen-Dazs, and that's what I've seen so much of, is they're like, oh, something bad happened, and go home and grab a gallon out of the fridge and start chomping on it. No, I don't do that. I don't know a single big girl that's done it. So that's a pet peeve, a big girl rant, if you might say. Let me know what you think. Again, would you be more willing to trust the big girl or the skinny chick? Let me know.